Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I am on a 2022 CFORCE 600. We're following behind Mr. Jeff Gabriel. He's all the way back from Long Island, New York. He is also on a CFORCE 600 today. He brought his CFORCE 1000 all the way from New York to come to Main Street Cycle to get a few more things done to it. His local shop was a little behind, and he wanted to come have an excuse to come visit us again anyways, so he made the trip, and Joel and the crew at Main Street Cycles get some stuff done to it. But we're letting them ride this CFORCE 600, and we're at we haven't done an official announcement yet, so but this is MSC Off-Road Park. It is still in development. We'll be talking more about it. I'll have an official launch video for this park. We're still developing trails and stuff, and but anyways, enough about that. You came here to see video footage of the CFORCE 600 in action, as well as way up there in front, Joel is on the Gen 2 CFORCE 500, the 2022 model, and it is bone stock. This is a bone stock CFORCE 600, so is that one. In this video, I'm probably going to focus a little more on the CFORCE 600, but in another video, we're going to be taking the Gen 2 CFORCE 500 and this 2022 CFORCE 600, and we're going to do a shootout on the Powerline trails where we did the previous year models, and really see, let you see both of them in action and see which one you would want. Do you want the CFORCE 500, the new model, or do you want to go ahead and get you a CFORCE 600? Momentum is your friend sometimes, probably most of the time. We'll let Joel do his little wheelie magic on the 600. The 600 was redesigned in 2020, and that's the model that I'm on now. And man, when it came out, you have two versions. You have the single seater and you have the touring edition or touring model, the 2-up, and we are on the single seater, and Jeff obviously is on the single seater. But man, it is a great looking four-wheeler straight off the showroom floor. I don't think there's a better looking four-wheeler available to buy stock off the showroom floor and look that good. I mean, the way they did the accent lighting, the grill, just the whole style of the four-wheeler without adding wheels and tires and accessories, this thing looks great. And keep in mind, the CFMOTO Ride Without Compromise theme is, it already comes loaded out with everything you could want. Nice looking wheels, hand guards, power steering, four-wheel drive diff lock, factory installed winch. I mean, just so much that it comes, from the showroom, from the factory. You also have the painted plastic, which is covered in dust right now. We've got a few options for storage, but anyways, the performance of this 600 is great. They took a few things from the old 600 and made it better. They gave it really good turning radius. I mean, this thing will turn on the dime. The power steering is perfect the way it's calibrated. It's pretty light, but it's not too light. You still get the feedback that you would want, but it's very easy to drive all day long. Of course, we have a high and low range. The clutches are CVTech clutches, which are, that comes straight from the factory with that, which is absolutely awesome. I just took that turn one-handed very easily, just real smooth, easy to drive. It's great for somebody that is an experienced ATV rider as well as a beginner. It honestly is. The seating position, everything is nice and comfortable. You kind of sit somewhat down in the 600, which I like that. One of the things they did on this CFORCE 600 design back in 2020 and since then is they increased the radiator capacity, the cooling capacity. They gave it better suspension travel, and they improved the turning radius. And then of course the whole new design of it, the way it looks and everything. Okay, had to come get a battery for my GoPro out of the truck, but we may be wrapping things up here today. Oh, by the way, we do have CFMOTO helmets at the shop, so you can actually order these from mainstreetcycle.com as well as come in person and get them. This is a really cool design. I really like it. There's also a solid black one with CFMOTO graphics on it and a white one, so really cool. Really like that helmet. But anyways, putting up my gear now. Wanted to close out these videos. I didn't get to do it on the trail, but the CFORCE 600, awesome machine. You can come check them out at Main Street Cycle. We're definitely worth the drive, all up in northeast Mississippi, Tishomingo, Mississippi. We'd love to meet you and love to see you on one of these CFMOTOs. So anyways, awesome machine. Make sure you stay tuned to when we really send the 500 and 600 down the trail aggressively. It's going to be a fun shootout as far as performance goes, but as far as an everyday trail ride machine, for what 95% of you are going to do with these machines, just cruising the trails, using it for multi-purpose reasons, the 600 and the 500 are both going to be a great machine for you to use. So anyways, we're going to load up these two 600s. It was fun riding with Jeff from New York. Listen, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We'd love for you to join the MSC CFMOTO group on Facebook. There's a lot of good information there. Remember, you can get anything you need for your CFMOTO at mainstreetcycle.com. So anyhow, God bless y'all. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.